everyone, I'm Sunny, as you guys know, and today I have a video that I kind of wanted to do. I don't know why, it's kind of a stupid video, but I feel like I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it today. And my last video was a red versus blue video, so I'm not just gonna make red versus blue every single day. I don't know, thinking about making this video is making me excited. I'm sure you've seen the title, so I will go ahead and explain this idea. So, as some of you know, throughout high school, I was in the color guard / winter guard, and that is it has nothing to do with JROTC or anything like that, but if you guys know marching bands, like high school marching bands, they have people on the field who are dancing and spinning flags and rifles and sabers, while the band kids are actually playing their instruments, and I was part of the people who were dancing with the flags and stuff, and that's called the color guard. And when marching season is over, we go inside and we basically do our own performances inside, and that's called winter guard. So I was in that for most of my high school career. I've been very nostalgic lately because I don't think I really tweet about it very much. I might retweet something from my high school band's Twitter page occasionally, but I get very, very, very nostalgic about marching band. But I do really miss marching band because it was such a great feeling just to be a part of that. It quickly became very much like a family to me, and like that's what my band calls it, Pride, Passion, Family. I got to like spend more time with all my friends. We worked hours and hours and hours and hours every semester to put together performances for people who really liked them, and we were proud of that. And while I was there, our band accomplished some awesome things. So because I've been super nostalgic lately, I'm going to, in this video, react to my old performances from high school. And basically I found videos on YouTube, mostly YouTube, of all the performances I was in, so I'm basically going to watch them and commentate and point where I'm at, and like what mistakes I make, and cringe, and then laugh, and then be nostalgic, and hopefully it's gonna be a fun time. I think this is kind of a stupid video, but I'm making it mostly for myself, I guess. So I've seen all these, but I haven't watched them in like at least a week or two, so there's still some I want to go back and watch them again, and I can like commentate, and you guys can get an insight onto stuff I did during high school, and there might be a little surprise at the end of this video, who knows. So I don't know, I'm kind of excited. I love watching these, so let's get going. Here is the first one we're gonna watch. This is the first color guard performance I was ever in. This was winter guard, but same thing basically for you guys. This was the first thing I was ever in. I had basically only been spinning flag and stuff for a few months, and I don't know, it was really fun. Like, I had never done something like this really before, besides when I was like a few years old doing like little kiddie ballet. We got some things right off the bat here. I was a sophomore in high school, I believe. Sophomore in high school, and our show was called One, and it was basically just all about the number one, and it was like a mix of songs you'll see about like being alone or the number one. And our floor that we made, it looks kind of ratchet because it was ratchet. You see, I think you can see my mouse right now. Down here over on the left, it's like not even finished painted black, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna try to point myself out. I might pause a few times, but let's go. I'm gonna play in 3, 2, 1 now. Oh god. This show is always just a little cringy to me, but I'm still nostalgic, like I still care about it. And there's our director at the bottom. He was like, hello. It might be a little hard to hear, the audio quality isn't super great. But look, we're all dancing. I'm trying to remember, I think this right here is me who just jumped out. I'm over here, if I remember correctly. And you can see, okay, I'm gonna kind of explain, because the audio's kind of shit. Basically, in the beginning, there's like a voiceover talking about different definitions of the word one, or synonyms or something like that. I think this is me, and our costumes were just black and white, where one, like, the number one was running down our side on one side. It was very simple. This was like our first winter guard show in my school in like a while, I think. So we didn't have like the biggest of budgets. There I am. Da, 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 da. We did cute little dance moves. I'm pretty sure this is me. Yeah, that's me. Da, 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 da. But it was so cutesy, and like, I don't know, I really liked it. And it was like the first thing I ever did, so I was pretty excited. Right now I'm just sitting. There's some cute little rifle tosses. We were all very much babies here. We didn't know how to do things. There's me. We lay her down. Big rifle toss, yay! And then here I'm just walking off to the side. So we got some rifle stuff going on here. We got some flags with the Roman numeral 1 on them. That's kind of cute. Oh yeah, and they're spinning saber. I totally forgot that people spun saber here. Wow. Because we never touched saber after this for like a couple of years. Wow, some rifle tosses. I don't know, I'm somewhere over here. But anyway. Hey, we're kind of spinning together. Oh god, now we get to the hip hop part. Which was so... I always thought it was kind of cringy. Rifle. I'm pretty sure this is me right here in the back center. And there's this girl just like going off the front. Woo, we all caught that, nice. Hell yeah, look at us go! Yeah, the audio quality in this video is shit. Yeah, I'm right here. Getting to the end here. Gonna celebrate, oh yeah. Pop toss, catch, and down. Hell yeah! Oh, look at us! So cute! That was so cute. It's a little cringy, but wow, this is such a throwback. I love this. I love this. So now we move on to the first marching show I was ever in. So same year, it was 2014, but it was like the next school year because that's how months and school years work. So I think now this was when I was a junior in high school. This is one of my favorite marching videos just ever of all time. This video means so much to me because, spoiler alert, my high school marching band had never gone to the state championships for Texas ever in the history of my school. As you can tell by this image on the screen, or hopefully you can tell, I don't know, this was supposed to resemble a golf course because our show was called Fore, like when you're playing golf and you yell fore. And this was our area finals. So we got into finals and the top bands from finals qualify for state. And we were like, come on guys, we gotta kick ass, we gotta do this, let's go, let's go, let's go. We were hyped. Our marching band made state championships for the first time in our school's history. So this video means a lot to me. Hopefully when you watch it you can see some cute little things happening. I'll point out things, I'll point out where I am and all the dumb mistakes I make, because there are a couple mistakes I make in this video that make me cringe, but wow, this video just means a whole lot to me. So we're gonna go ahead and play now. There's gonna be something you hear at the very beginning. I'll try to turn the volume up. There's gonna be a guy yelling color guard wood. I'll play that in a second. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Wait for it. Right here. That guy yelling and then clapping loudly, that is my dad. That was my dad yelling for us, and I heard that on the field and I was just like, I was laughing. We were all nervous, man. Like, this was crazy for us. But you can see we're setting up here. We've got like a commentator booth. We've got the green over here. We've got a water trap. And there's the sand trap here, and this is supposed to be the tee box up here. The guard people, us, are the golfers. So we're in little like golfing uniforms, and literally, I'll try to point it out, at the beginning, we're spinning golf clubs. Which is like, I don't know if any guard's really done that before, but we figured out, we tested how to spin golf clubs, and it was it was fun. Like, we're literally spinning golf clubs, and there's a little surprise at the beginning as well. This is like the intro to like the sports cast. It's supposed to be epic, and then we've got some soloists here at the broadcast table, and they're gonna like introduce the show right here in a second.
Hello, everyone.
You can hear them talking a little bit. Here's me. Yeah, here's me. I'm walking. So you can see it. It's a little golf club. Maybe you can see it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm walking, and basically the whole idea behind this is you put soloists at the broadcast table, so throughout the show when they're playing a solo, it's like they're the commentators on the network commentating on the ongoing golf tournament that's happening. Like, they're talking. They use the music to talk. I thought that was fucking brilliant. Okay, here's me. We were told to, like, when we're getting ready to go, pretend to be golfing and stuff, so I'm just like, I'm practicing my driving.
Westwood High School Marching Band's program
Is entitled Fore. That was so cute. Suddenly, we have flags on our golf clubs. I always thought that was cute. Like, we were told to hide them from the crowd, and then when it starts, we have the flags, you know? So you hear the soloists, who are the loudest ones playing, they're like commentating on the start of the tournament. Crossing the 50, here I am. Going down at the 45. Here we go down the center. I'm this one in the yellow and the dark blue. Here we go down the center. So cute. Band's marching halftime. Ta-da! We're going around to the sand trap. What's gonna happen? Oh, this is so cute. Gate turn. Here goes the golf ball. Okay, the arcs here are not very clean. You can tell that. We're standing around the sand pit. What's gonna happen? Because, oh no, the golfer hit the ball into the sand trap. This girl over here in the red is meant to represent the golfer. Like she just did, she's like all pissed and like swinging her club around. It's so cute. So us over here I am on the 25-yard line over on the left. We got our rifles and we're just spinning in a circle. Here we are going across the field. I'm in the yellow still, crossing the 50. Here we go, beaches! I think this was a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forget how to count rifles. Fuck, but I think that was a triple. And look at this fancy movement the band's doing back here. Damn! So, oh, I'm getting so into it. Here we go. This show is so cute. Fucking loved it. So, rifles are lined up here. And the golfer, I guess, isn't a very good golfer because now she's hit it into the water. We got a lovely soloist here. I don't know who it was, but sounds lovely. Love it. Just flow along in the water, even though you're in the middle of a golf tournament. I'm back here dancing in the pond. And then, are we ready for the big hit, guys? I'm over here going to the 15-ish. Yeah, I'm in the back right corner. Surprise! We have double swing flags because no guard's ever done that before and the crowd never can tell when you have double swing flags. That's an inside joke because pretty much every guard at one point has some big hit in the music where it looks like they've been swinging one swing flag, but surprise, they have two. So this is the final movement of the show. This is where I make my mistakes. I am, oh god, I think I'm this one. Crossing the 30, 25? Now I'm on the 30, yeah. This is me, crossing the 35. Look at these fancy little like things the band's got going here. I love that, it looks so trippy. I'm about to drop my rifle. Toss, triple. And I drop it at the big hit. And it takes me a second to get going. I was so pissed for the mistakes I made in this show. So here I am, I'm going forward, and then I forget to do the thing where everyone else does, where we like switch our flag. And then here, I forgot to carry it like correctly, so the flag's like hanging out. And then the golfer hits it in the hole, yay! And then here, the flag got stuck in my pocket, so it was like up too much. And if you watch over here, there's a guard girl going to give the ball girl the like a trophy and a jacket, like the green jacket from the Masters tournament. She gives her an orange jacket because that was the color of our school. So she gets the orange jacket, she wins the tournament, and she gets a big trophy, and it's so cute. And this is the end. I'm on the 50 in the front. And see, she's so excited about the trophy, she's jumping there, and the crowd loves it! Oh, this was amazing. I'm so happy. I love being nostalgic for marching band. Holy shit. This is kind of a blurry picture because it's zoomed in a lot, so I'll explain it, obviously. So this was after this performance that I just showed you. All the bands were done and they were like tallying the scores, who's gonna qualify for state. So you're gonna hear the announcer say in random order the bands are. So basically the context you need to know for this is our band director is filming right now, and this is us looking all disorganized in the stands. We're taking up a gigantic block and we're all disorganized, and look at these other bands sitting in nice blocks. We're not like that. We're whack. You can see down here and near the front there's a bunch of people in white jackets. That's us, the color guard. We're all holding hands. We really want to make state. We always want to really make state. So the announcer basically is announcing all the bands who qualified for state, and our directors found out we qualified qualified before we did, obviously, before any of the crowd knew. So our band director thought it would be funny to tell the announcer to announce our band last for dramatic effect. So here's what happened. 3, 2, 1, play.
In random order, the bands are
Claudia Taylor Johnson High School. CTJ is really good. They make it all the time. They're a really good band. Our band director's filming.
Cedar Ridge High School.
See, that's them. They're pretty damn excited. Good for them. Congrats, Cedar Ridge. This is 2014. Like, they're freaking out.
Austin Westlake High School.
Westlake. Congratulations to all the bands who made state that year. Like, but I just want to get to where us reacted. It's pretty. I don't know. Y'all might not care, but it's pretty great for me.
Austin Bowie High School.
Austin Bowie High School. Bowie is also really good. I like Bowie a lot.
The Ronald Reagan High School.
Then my band director says,
Here we go.
here we go. Okay, pause. Oh my god. I want to say, since this day happened, and since this moment you're about to see happened in my life, it has been the happiest moment of my life, like, period. If I could go back and relive any moment in my life, it would be this, hands down. This was the happiest, like, most exciting, emotional moment of my life. Okay, so the announcer is about to announce us, and I don't know, just like, look at us lose our shit. Moment of glory.
And the Westwood High
Our band directors love it. They love us. We are flipping out. We're running around. We screamed for like 2 minutes, and everyone else was like, "Please shut up." Oh, I love it.
Thank you, parents.
And our parents were so excited because we'd never been to state before. There is one other video where basically someone in our band, someone I knew, like someone who's sitting there in the stands with us, filmed their reaction to making state, and I'm so glad she did, because it's the best video I've ever fucking seen. Now, like, for privacy reasons, I'm not gonna show you the video of like her face and stuff. Like, she's one of my Facebook friends. I don't want to put her on the internet without her consent like that, but I want to play the audio for you guys because it's pretty damn good. Like, just listen to us scream, basically. Like, that's all I'm saying. Listen to her and listen to all of us lose our shit.
and the Westwood.
Bro, watch your headphones. Oh my god. I am like reliving this moment in my head right now. This video is so funny. This was all of us. We screamed like this for like a few minutes, and everyone was like, "Who are these wackos?" Oh my god, I'm so red. Like, I might cry. I fucking love this. Everyone's crying by this point. Everyone was sobbing, running around, hugging each other. It was like an emotional moment because at this point we had put in so many hours, so much work into this, and it finally paid off for our school, and we made state for the first time. I'm getting a little emotional. We were all crying, running around, hugging each other, just sharing in this moment together that all our hard work came to that. We achieved what we always wanted to, and it's just, I don't know what else to say. It was the best moment of my life, hands down. For time's sake, I'm not gonna watch through all the other clips I wanted to show you guys, but I did want to show you part of this. So after that golf marching show, we moved to winterguard, and our show was about yellow, and you see these little lamp posts, and the little circles on the ground are supposed to be light from the lamp posts, you know, and we were in these cute yellow gold dresses. I loved this show. It was very flowy and nice, and I just want to show you I had a solo in this show. So playing 3, 2, 1 now. So I'm here dancing. Here I'm coming to the front. The quality's kind of shit, but I'm dancing. I did some nice little sautés, and everyone else is picking up rifles. I'm picking up a white flag because I have a flag solo, so here I go. People are screaming for me. Something beautiful. Run to the back. That thing. Jump. I bleed myself dry. then doing another little toss, pop toss, or actually that was a 45, around the pole, do a silk double. Yep, that was my solo. Anyway, I just wanted to show that because it was really awesome. I loved having that solo. Also, I loved spinning flag more than I like spinning rifle. I didn't want to spin rifle. So there's that. But that was actually a really fun time to have that solo because whenever we got to listen to the judges' tapes of our critique and like how we were scored, a lot of times the judges, when they were talking about my solo, they were like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. She makes it look effortless. This is so great. And that made me so happy inside. So I just wanted to share that moment, my little like 30 seconds of fame. I'm now a senior in high school. This was our marching show. It's called Let Me Fall, and it's about just like flying, falling, just the emotions regarding that. And we got some hang gliders on the field. That's what they're supposed to be, in the shape of a hang glider here with some drill where the woodwinds are sitting down right now. I think that's the woodwinds. And it was really funny because earlier in the season, we didn't have a lot of details on the hang gliders, so they just look like giant Doritos sitting on our field. So we called them Doritos. And actually, one second, say hi to my little beluga whale named Dorito. And I named him Dorito after the little Doritos sitting on our field because this video, if you see in the back, it says Bands of America Championships. This was the first big Bands of America or BOA competition we really went to that was especially in another state because this is in Atlanta, Georgia. And we were excited, like it was a whole trip, it was really fun, and we went to the Georgia Aquarium where I got this, and then I named him Dorito. I really thought we were going to do that, but we were so excited, and this is our finals performance. And needless to say, we were pretty emotional afterwards because it was like our last performance of the season, and we actually did pretty well. If I remember correctly, we got 13th. Like, out of all the bands that came to this super regional. I do really like the opening though because it's very mystical. We had a guard girl hiding behind that glider that's flying, and she was a really good dancer. And here we all come, ready for big hit at the beginning. The hang gliders are flying around, it's so cute. That hang glider drill in the front is kind of ugly. But I don't know, we did pretty good finals, so like I'm not complaining. So here I am, I'm this purple one in the front. All the girls who like spun rifle were purple. We had a nice lift there. Yeah, so that's me right here in the front, doing a little nice little lunge. And we had a nice little exciting rifle part. I'm here in the front, nearing the 50. That's me right here. Anyway, this is like professionally filmed, so there are some parts that zoom in on other drill. Big hit time. That was a fan with the crowd. They like that a lot. The drill there looks a little messy, but it's going into... Hey, I caught that. We were supposed to throw a quad with the rifles there, and I was so bad at rifle, honestly. But here, the rifles and the sousaphones are surrounding a circle of trumpets, and it's gonna cut off in a second. See? You can kind of see, they threw like the lightest trumpet kit up in the air. Like, that was pretty exciting. And here us rifle girls go. I'm the one crossing the 40. Here's the ballad part. I like this part because they all turn, and suddenly it's like dark instead of the orange of our uniforms. Here, there's me going at the top. I'm dancing on the 50-yard line. That's me dancing in the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Sorry. This is the ending part of the show coming up. I really like this part. I love the music, and I love the choreography we did. This is me. I'm spinning my rifle in the middle of the flutes, and that was so fun. I love doing that. And all the flutes were like, don't hit me, please. And I was like, I got you. There's me with the flutes. Oh, a nice little saute. Here's me right here. This is like the ending hit. I love this part. I love the music. I'm like over here on the 45 on the right. Yeah, this me right there. The band's facing the back, so then when they turn around to the front, it's like a loud burst of sound. See, and then all the hang gliders go, and we have like fancy little flappy things, and it was just so cute. Just fading out. Look at this nasty drill in the front. What is that? What kind of straight lines? Who? And then yeah, we're all gathered in the center around the girl who we were lifting up. That was the end of the show. No big hit at the end. Aww.
the Westwood
So
High School
emotional.
Marching Band.
I love that kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was great. And we were just all like emotional after this. And it was like, we're all like picking up our flags, getting the equipment off the field, and I was crying. A lot of us were crying. It was just a really emotional moment. Like, we performed at finals at the Atlanta BOA Super Regional, and it was just a fucking amazing time. I really do want to talk about this one that I'm about to show you because you may have seen it. It's on my channel. And I skipped the last winterguard performance we ever did just for time, but I really wanted to show you guys this and talk about a cute little surprise coming up. This is on my channel. I did this May 27th, 2016. It's called Mirror Mirror, and it's a color guard choreography project performed and completely choreographed by me. We had a final project to make our own performance basically, and I decided to do it to Mirror Mirror from rwby, and I performed and choreographed it all myself. So I'm gonna kind of commentate this, and I don't know, just want to show you guys, and then I have a cute little announcement at the end. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. And then like I got my friends to film it, and then I edited the song on top and stuff, and I dedicated this to Jeff, Casey, and Monty, of course. And actually, after I posted this, Jeff and Casey shared it on like Facebook and stuff, and that was really cute. But it's still on my channel. Go watch it. Go support me. Yeah, so I'm in my Weiss Volume 2 outfit as a costume, and I choreographed all of this myself. And then there's my friend. She's like, ah. And I have the little like headpiece in my hair, which was cute. And I taught myself how to spin saber badly for this project, because like if I'm performing Weiss, I can't just not spin saber, you know? Tell me who's I still remember some of the moves I did. I was really proud of this project. And I really didn't want to spin rifle for this project because I'm bad at rifle. Like, look how nasty that toss was. I mean, that catch was. But I did some cool choreography, and I couldn't just not do rifle to this part of the song. Like, come on. I like this move. I kicked the rifle up with my leg. Like, people were like, holy shit, that's so cool. And I was like, I know, right? I came up with it. And I tried to really, like, embody the music. So if there was, like, a really high note, I tried to be, like, up or, like, do a toss or something on a big beat. And I just tried to, like, move with the music, really. But, I mean, sometimes the music was very fast, so I couldn't do it a whole lot all the time. But I tried my best. And I'm actually, like I said, I'm really proud of how this came out. And then I do a nasty-ass cartwheel. That part's cringy. This is also after I already performed it for a grade, so I had already done this like a few times. So I was like, okay, let's just get a nice recording and be done with it. So I was like lazy. This is the best part, it has the flag. Look at that pretty flag. Flourish behind the back. I love this one. Pop toss, catch, look behind the back. And last toss, this one was hard. I just kicked the flag behind me because I didn't have a lot of space. And then I'm like reaching out towards the camera, save me, I'm lonely. It's like no one's gonna save me, so I'm gonna be all sad at the end. That was my color guard mirror mirror performance that I choreographed and performed all myself, which I'm damn proud of to this day. And speaking of, are you guys ready for the surprise that I said was coming at the end of this video? Because, oh my god, this is gonna take so much to edit, but I'm not gonna outright say what this means, but I'm gonna show you something, and you guys, if you've been watching to the end of this video, can draw your own conclusions. But given what I've just shown you, look what I bought a couple weeks ago. I bought my own color guard flag, and look at the shape of that, and look at the color scheme. I wonder what the heck I could be doing with this. I'm gonna hit something, but look, I can spin it. I remember how to spin. Oh my god, it's on my face. I wonder what I could be doing with this. So that brings us to the end of this video. It went on quite longer than I expected. I'm gonna have a lot to edit and stuff, but I don't know, like this was really fun. I love being nostalgic. I love reminiscing about stuff. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for your support, and feel free to leave your comments on what you think this super surprise is. Not like I already pretty much gave it away. I love making this video. I love being nostalgic. I've just said that so many fucking times. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm excited. Okay, bye.